Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to the IS Companion. In today's lecture, we will focus on different aspects of intellectual and learning abilities, examining individuals with intellectual disabilities, learning disabilities, and giftedness. We will also explore different learning styles and the role of counseling and vocational guidance in supporting these individuals. This lecture will cover definitions, characteristics, causes, identification methods, and educational interventions for each category, providing a comprehensive understanding of the topic. Definition of intellectual disabilities. Intellectual disability, historically referred to as mental retardation, is diagnosed in individuals with an IQ below 70 on standardized intelligence tests and who exhibit significant deficits in adaptive behavior. These deficits must be present during the developmental period. Intellectual disability affects a person's ability to carry out day-to-day activities. Recent trends in understanding intellectual disabilities. Broadening of the definition, the modern understanding of intellectual disability goes beyond just IQ scores and includes adaptive behavior. Lowering of IQ cutoff, the threshold for diagnosing intellectual disabilities has been adjusted to accommodate a broader range of intellectual functioning. Improvement possibility, intellectual disability is now seen as a condition that can be improved with the right interventions. Identification of individuals with intellectual disabilities. Psychological tests, tools such as the Stanford Binet Intelligence Test, SBIT, Wetzler Intelligence Scale for Children, WISC, and Kaufman Assessment Battery for Children, CAB, are commonly used. Observations, teachers, family members, friends, school counselors, and peers play a significant role in identifying intellectual disabilities. Characteristics of individuals with intellectual disabilities. General characteristics. These include poor memory, short attention span, low levels of intelligence, poor reasoning abilities, low concentration, limited interests, low motivation, and heightened neuroticism. Specific characteristics. Profoundly retarded, require constant care, have no language development, and are non-trainable. Severely retarded, require vigilance but may have basic language and survival skills. Moderately retarded, trainable, able to learn survival vocabulary and basic skills. Mildly retarded, educable, able to learn and use language, and capable of some independent functioning. Causes of intellectual disabilities. Chance factors, random, unpreventable causes. Catastrophic factors includes chromosomal errors, metabolic disorders, accidents, exposure to toxins, and prenatal diseases like rubella. Education for individuals with intellectual disabilities. Social adequacy, helping individuals form meaningful relationships and operate in society. Personal independence, encouraging self-sufficiency. Vocational skills, developing employability skills to achieve economic independence. Cognitive development, maximizing cognitive potential through structured learning. Teaching strategies, focus on slow-paced learning, multimodal presentation, immediate rewards, concrete learning, and minimizing distractions. Definition of learning disabilities. Learning disabilities are a heterogeneous group of disorders characterized by difficulties in acquiring and using skills such as listening, speaking, reading, writing, reasoning, or math. These disorders are intrinsic to the individual and often arise from central nervous system dysfunction. Learning disabilities can occur throughout a person's life. Causes of learning disabilities. Organic and biological causes, neurological factors affecting brain development. Genetic factors, inherited tendencies. Environmental factors, external factors such as poor educational environments or trauma. Characteristics of learning disabilities. Academic achievement problems, struggles with reading, writing, and mathematics. perceptual problems, difficulty with sensory processing and motor coordination, attention and hyperactivity, problems focusing and staying on task, cognitive and memory problems, issues with metacognitive strategies and memory recall, social and emotional issues, difficulties with interpersonal skills and emotional regulation, motivational problems, lack of intrinsic motivation to learn, assessment of learning disabilities, standardized achievement tests, evaluate academic skills, informal reading inventory, assesses reading comprehension and fluency, formative evaluation, tracks progress over time. Curriculum-based assessment measures how well a student is learning the material taught. Rehabilitation for learning disabilities. Cognitive training includes self-instruction and mnemonic devices to improve cognitive functioning. Direct instruction techniques focuses on teaching specific skills in a structured manner, ensuring mastery. Definition of gifted children. Gifted children are those who score an IQ of 130 or higher on intelligence tests. They possess exceptional abilities in one or more areas such as academics, creativity, or leadership. Findings by Terman and Hollingworth, gifted children tend to excel in problem solving, have advanced verbal abilities, and show intense curiosity and creativity. They also demonstrate emotional sensitivity and may face social challenges due to their advanced abilities. Identification of gifted children. Informal methods, observations by parents, teachers, family, and peers. Formal methods, intelligence tests, academic achievement tests, creativity tests, and aptitude tests. Challenges faced by gifted children. Boredom in school. Often, the regular curriculum is too slow for gifted children. Social isolation. Gifted children may feel different from their peers and experience social difficulties. Education for gifted children. Special grouping. Acceleration programs that allow gifted children to advance faster through academic material. Enrichment, a deeper, more complex curriculum that challenges their abilities. Definition of learning styles. Learning styles refer to a consistent pattern of behavior and performance through which individuals approach educational experiences. These styles involve cognitive, emotional, and psychological behaviors that influence how a person learns. Models of learning styles. Guilford and Hutstem focused on cognitive structures that determine learning preferences. Briggs emphasized the interaction between cognition and environment in shaping learning styles. Kolb developed the experiential learning model, which identifies four learning styles: diverging, assimilating, converging, and accommodating. Definition of counseling. Counseling is a professional interaction between a counselor and a client, aimed at facilitating positive changes in the client's behavior. The process involves the development of self-awareness, problem-solving, and personal growth. Characteristics of counseling. Directive counseling. The counselor takes an active role in providing guidance. Non-directive counseling. The counselor facilitates the client's self-exploration without direct advice. Eclectic counseling. A combination of directive and non-directive techniques based on the client's needs. Steps in counseling. 1. Analysis, understanding the client's issues. 2. Synthesis, integrating information to form a comprehensive understanding. 3. Diagnosis, identifying the root causes of the client's difficulties. 4. Interpretation, explaining the findings to the client. 5. Follow-up, ensuring progress is maintained after the counseling sessions. Conclusion. Today's lecture has provided a comprehensive overview of intellectual disabilities, learning disabilities, and giftedness, highlighting their definitions, causes, and educational interventions. We also explored the concept of learning styles and the importance of counseling in supporting individuals with diverse abilities. By understanding these concepts, we can better support learners of all abilities in their academic and personal development. Thank you. Follow us on YouTube www.youtube.com/@iscompanion.